Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for the monthly card readings for each sign. If you enjoy these free readings, you can show your support by donating or purchasing some of my many wares. If you can't afford to purchase anything, you can still show your support by subscribing, thumbs-upping, sharing, or take a second to click on one of the ads. Thank you in advance for your continued support, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Now on to the reading. Hello Aries, and happy birthday to you, end of the month birthday people. We're going to do a tarot reading today, and we're going to read from the Hanson-Roberts deck as always, but maybe the last month we'll be using the Hanson-Roberts because my own deck is nearing completion. And then we're going to pull a card from the Animal Totem deck, which is my own completion, my own creation, I should say, for your animal totem. And then don't forget to check out my book over here, Tarot in the Modern World, available on Amazon. You can find the link below. It's very reasonable priced and easy to understand. Also, if you check the eye in the sky up here in the corner, you will see additional information. If you want to subscribe, it's right there in the bottom right, so don't forget to subscribe. If you want to, you can check out your rising and moon sign, but hopefully there'll be a message for everybody, or a little bit of this message that you can take away, and it can help you in your life. Okay, Aries, what is going on for you for March 2016? Aries. March 2016. Aries. March 2000. Maybe not. 16. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. And I don't know if I mentioned, yeah, it might not be a bad idea to look at your rising and moon sign. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, you know, your birthday, every year I tell every sign this who has a birthday at this time, or at the month I'm in. So this month could be your birthday. If it is, this is your solar new year, or in astrology what's called your solar return, and it's a very important time, more important than January 1st, for projecting out what you want to do with your life, to make your affirmations, to create the new year. This is your new year, not January 1st. And additionally, even if you're one of the April Aries, you know, every year on the equinox, when the sun moves into Aries, which on this month, is going to be on the 20th, that's a big time for you guys. That is like the new year for you guys, big time. As well as your birthday, and as well as the new moon in Aries, which is not this year. I mean, not this month, excuse me. So the 20th could be a, you know, it's a big day for manifesting what you want to do with your life and where you want to go and what you want to do. Alright, so there's this first part up here. This talks about some disappointments. And you being on guard about, well, in the past it didn't work out for me. And it was a lot of struggle, and it was a lot of headache, and I don't want to get into it. I don't want to go there again. I think that there's some opportunity that's coming up, and you're discounting it based on some past experience. Just like, well, I tried that before, and it was a huge mess. I'm not going there again. There does seem to be this Queen of Cups around you. Now, if you've never seen my readings, just because I say queen and she, it could be boy or girl or anybody. So there's this water sign person who does seem to be, and she has such a gentle energy and way about her, does seem to want to, is trying to coax you into something. And I think, again, you're just like, oh, forget it, you know. Sometimes you guys are Aries, you're very quick, and that's cool. You know, we need people who are quick. You can't deliberate forever. You know, some people deliberate forever. Aries makes a decision and you go forward and you do it. But in this case, you might want to slow down a little bit here, okay? You might want to slow down, and the Queen of Cups is about, you know, I think this is a real person in many cases for you guys. And note how you even have your back turned to her. Like, I don't want to hear it. Someone's like, I don't want to hear it. I already know everything. I did this before, and it turned out this way, and I don't, you know, because this is what you're looking at. You're like, that's going nowhere. I don't want to do that. I like that, you know, this could, I feel like this is you regardless male, female, and I like that you're in the upright position. And I like that you're a king. Because what I think the message is, well, yeah, maybe it didn't work out before, but now you're much older and you're much wiser and you've got more experience under your belt. So now it could be something really cool. And the other thing you're turning your back on is the money. The money, honey. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles is here. What I'm going to start doing, if it hits me, and it has in this spread, what draws me in? These two cards are drawing me in. This is more than a money card, though. This is a card of personal satisfaction, of being in the place I want to be. It's not really, it's a pentacle card, so yeah, it's a money card. But it's also, you know, she's calm, cool, collected. She's definitely abundant. She's got all this, everything is flourishing for her. And she's not stressed. She's not, this isn't the energy she's in. She's very calm. Not only does she have enough to pay her bills, but she has extras. She's got some jewelry and some flowers in her hair and some nice clothes. So it's like living beyond just surviving, you know, flourishing. It's a card of flourishing. And it's the end to all the struggle. Here's the struggle. Reverse, it could be the end to all the struggle. So don't be so quick to just blow people off who are trying to make some suggestions to you. Even if you did try something like this or something similar in the past and it didn't work out, I think things could really be different right now. Don't just be so quick to just naysay. No, you know, pull on that maturity. Maybe when you were younger you were too impetuous. You know, there's a lot of things that could come into play here. And you didn't make money. A lot of this has to do with money, because there's the Knight of Pentacles, and below you, and also what he's looking at, you, is Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I tried that before. This is a new beginning in money that doesn't happen. And this is brought you about a bunch of headaches and heartache and stress. And sort of, sometimes I feel like this is the past and this is the future. In this reading, I feel that way. You're looking at the past. He's looking at the past. What are you aligning with? You're aligned with a lot of stress, you know. So don't align with the stress, but don't assume that just because this situation is similar, and I feel like this person is kind of quiet. You know, it's not going to be a brick hitting you over the head. This opportunity, even if this person or this opportunity is going to come in quietly. They're not going to keep begging you or arguing with you about it. They're just going to say, hey, you know, what about blah, blah, blah. And right away, you're the one getting it all, looking at all this. You're not really hearing. Well, I said healing, so maybe you haven't healed over this. But what I really want to tell you is you're not really hearing or seeing the truth of the matter or the true potential of what it could be. Because also, what is she looking at? She looks down at here. She looks in her cup, but she looks down at here. So this is a lot of crap here, you know. I wish we could just get rid of all of this and you could look here, you know. This is kind of, I shouldn't have did that. I messed up the spread, but, you know, you remember where it was. All the young dudes carry the news. Young dudes being the pages. Here they are, the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So there is news coming this month. In addition to this being this new moon for you guys, or not new moon for you guys, the ingress to your sign, the change of the seasons. It's a change of the seasons. It's a change, so that's relevant here too. It's a different season now. You're in a different season in your life. You are more seasoned now. That could be another thing. But back to the news. News is coming about money. And it's all lining up with this section here where the good stuff is. You know, could be an error. Now we're having there are eclipses. I wanted to bring that up to you. There's a new moon eclipse in Pisces, which is a water sign, on the 8th. And there's a full moon eclipse in Libra, which is an air sign, on the 23rd. And the news, what's it about? Money. They look at each other. The news is about money. He brings news of money. He brings money to you. He brings prosperity to you. So don't miss the boat. Don't miss the boat. This is something, okay? It's not going to be, they're not going to try to fight with you. You're going to say, oh, okay, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to say, okay, fine. This person, and this energy is very meek, mild, and sedated. It is not aggressive at all. It's not, maybe that's part of it. Maybe this seems too slowed down for you, even, you know, or this person is too mellow or too slowed down, because you always want to be where the action is, you know. You're very action oriented. But I think that it's a match made in heaven, I just heard, you know. As far as some business opportunity or business partnership, potentially, possibly, because, you know, Nine of Pentacles also can be a card of having your own business or something that you do independently, because she's independent. Okay? All right, let's get over and we're going to do these cards. Don't forget to check out my book, which you can find the link below, and you can follow me on Facebook below. Check out the Eye in the Sky for some other stuff, and don't forget to hit subscribe. I promise I won't bombard you with a bunch of crap, because I don't like that myself. I don't overpost, so you won't be... I'm sorry, I'm going this way. We're going this way towards this card. It's bubbling up here. Peacock. Woo! Love the peacock. Okay. Take a look at it. Anything stand out to you? Anything strike yourself? Okay, peacock. This is what I wrote. Flamboyant, elegant, proud, sacred. Death, resurrection, immortality. The phoenix rises, adding color to your personal style. The spotlight is on you. Strut your stuff. Well, I think you're the peacock. You know, you're the peacock in this story here, you know. And you could bring a lot to this, because this person is, or this energy again, is so meek, mild, and gentle, but intuitive. You know, it takes both energies. You have to intuit the idea in here, but then it takes action to make it really happen. And you're the action person. So I feel like this could just be such a great thing for you. So you're the peacock. Strut your stuff. You could be really instrumental in making this a success, but don't look at the past and base it on past experience. That could be the big hang up here. Yeah, in the past you did try something similar to this, and it didn't work out. Or you knew somebody who did. That's what I just got too. Like, and you watched it happen. Oh, my dad was in his own business, and it was nothing but struggle for our family, and blah, 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 or whatever. You know, whatever. Get rid of that crap, you know. This is something good, and it could very well be coming in right around that eclipse time, that Pisces eclipse time of the new moon on the March 8th. Big, always, for all of you too, the 20th is a big, big date when the sun moves into your sign, and it's the big change of the season. So that's the day you want to light your candles, you want to do your manifestation, you want to create your future, your solar new year. And this is true for Aries rising too, because it's your first house, you know, so that also would apply. Okay, Aries, have a great happy birthday, a great equinox. Thank you guys, everything you do to support the channel, including liking, sharing, donating, commenting. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Thank you for donating. Have a great month. I'll talk to you soon.